do you say, Sadie? That's his thank you. That's her thank you.
So tell me how you got started in the business.
So it was my stepson's, probably his 6th or 7th birthday, and he had asked for a pretty extravagant birthday cake. And you know, I was looking up bakeries and stuff and seeing how much they cost. And so then I decided to venture out and try messing with cakes myself. And from then on, I did all my kids' birthday cakes and stuff. It was fun trying different techniques and different stuff. And then my sister, she found out she was pregnant. So I'm like, I have to do a baby shower cake. So I ended up spending like a week doing the decorations and, you know, a lot of extensive time-consuming stuff. And at the time, I was doing cakes from home, and it was the morning of her baby shower. Cake was all ready. I had to put it on the center of my kitchen table to go upstairs and take a shower real quick. I came down, and my dog had eaten the bottom of the cake. Like, this took me a whole week to do.
Still funny.
Yeah.
That is crushing.
At the time, yeah, I was a mess. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Long story short, it turned into pretty much a big joke, and it had ended up, I think I had posted on Facebook, because after I was done being upset, I thought it was funny. And so then people saw it, started asking me if I'd make their cakes. And one thing turned into another, and I did my mother-in-law's, I started making a lot more cakes for friends and family, and my mother-in-law was retiring, so I made her retirement cake, and a lot more people inquired about it then. And so one of her cousins is actually a chamber member and really involved with the community. And my first bakery, she had found out, was up for rent, so she's like, you know, you gotta try it.
Because you have to.
Yep, you never know until you try it. So I did, and then really quickly I grew out of it and I moved here. And then I started hiring my employees, and it just...
Wait, it's life. I always say, like, serendipity and synchronicity. Like,
Yeah.
It's meant for you.
I agree,
You know?
and I love it.
Yeah, and it's perfect. It's a perfect location.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
I agree.
You know? So
Yeah.
that was how many years ago?
It was, so when I first started, it was 7 years ago, and when I first opened storefront, it was 4 years ago this fall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I know.
Congratulations. You're
Thank
headed into your
you.
fifth,
I know.
you
No, well,
know?
this fall will be.
Oh,
Yeah,
your
you're
fifth-
right.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're headed into your fifth year.
Yep.
Well,
Let me
that's
show you how to make a heart.
No, I'm trying to make dots all over the
When I first opened, it was strictly, I was just using it for a kitchen for cakes. And the only reason customers would walk in storefront-wise is to either order a cake or inquire about one. And so I wasn't doing cupcakes. I wasn't doing anything but pre-orders. And then one day I thought, well, there's this cooler sitting here. I'll put some cupcakes in it. And my husband's like, you're never going to sell cupcakes. Well, guess what? I proved it wrong.
Well,
Yeah. And then a couple times I'd have some free time, and I'd start doing, you know, some of my mother-in-law's Italian cookie recipes. And then I started doing cookies for holidays, and it just stemmed and stemmed. We have so many different items up there now.
Right.
Yeah.
Why not? 'Cause
Exactly.
you're making one.
Yeah, and
It's all
everyone,
the same.
yeah, and people get bored with the same thing over and over again.
Right.
So, Haley, that is awesome.
Wow.
Look at this cake. Here.
So now for a turnaround, so custom cakes are what, you know, part of what you do.
It's the majority of the business, I would say.
And what's the turnaround on a custom cake?
Um,
During a busy season?
Busy season, we get booked up really fast.
That's
So,
why I asked, yep.
yeah, probably I'd say June, July, and August, it'd be best to come in ASAP.
Yep.
June, graduation time, there's usually, unless you come in the spring, there's really no luck in getting it.
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as you know
Yeah,
you need
exactly,
it,
yeah.
get it here.
There, once in a great while, we'll have a mediocre week where we can take last-minute cakes. Or these girls have become such amazing decorators. They've added on to my ability to take cake orders, like more cake orders. So if someone comes in and says they want, a nice dessert cake or, a birthday cake for tomorrow, they just take it, they bake it, they decorate it. I don't even have to worry about it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and they've taken a lot of my stress off my.
You guys, when you started, have you had cake decorating experience?
I haven't. This is like the first time I've ever decorated. Yeah.
And then look what she's doing.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
Yeah. I've been here for about a year now, so.
And you obviously love it.
Yeah.
It's super creative. I
Yeah.
think that's like,
Yeah,
right?
she's awesome.
And now, people like come in with crazy requests all the time?
Oh yeah.
Or-
Yep.
and
Yep.
Do your best to fulfill. The
Absolutely. And absolutely. What do you want? This one or do you want this one? Wow, that cupcake is so pretty. Where are you gonna put that?
Started it out of your house, out of necessity, moves into this shop, and just took off.
Yes. Yes.
know?
Yep.
Hours during the off season, you're still open.
Yep. We're still open. We're still open Tuesdays through Saturdays during the off season. We close at 4 o'clock every day. No, Fridays we're open till 8. Right, girls? 8. I can't. I'm
Is it?
7 on Friday. She said, I think. Yeah. 6.
6 on Friday.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Westfield's real slow time. I guess really anybody is slow time unless they live in a big city or have a business in a big city. Is probably around probably end of January. You know, after the holidays, before Valentine's picks up for baked goods and stuff. And over the last 3 years, it has slowly grown. I needed to close for a week my first year because there was no orders, and now we're steady.
Yeah.